I hit 900 miles. That's exciting. Less exciting when you're alone. I'm wondering if I'll hit 1,000 alone. But that'd be kind of cool.
Since diving into this massive journey in the company of 3 dear friends, injuries and personal draws have derailed us from continuing together.
I feel like just a completely different motivation and empowerment. Being out here alone, it feels really cool to just embody your worth. Embody your worth, okay? Embody your worth.
And by the time I reached Pennsylvania, I found myself alone. This rocky and merciless state I had dreaded the most, I was now treading solo.
Springer Mountain, 1,201.4.
The illusion that wilderness should be a fearful place for solo females is woven in and out of our broken stories. Dissuading women from experiencing their own company isn't the bridge to security, it's a destructive facade. Solo female hikers are magic.
Today's the day, everyone. Today's the day. I'm at 999 miles. Gonna hit 1,000 miles alone, but I don't know. Women empowerment, right? Someone's gotta empower us. Might as well be me. These little legs. They just walked 1,000 miles.
That was a lot of steps, but I'm still going.
Day 77, I think, mile 1,025. That's a big one, biggest one yet. I'm walking like 17 miles this morning, and I'm gonna get picked up by Cyprian, and we'll see if he is able to get back on tomorrow, depending on how his ankle is. It hasn't been raining as hard as I thought it would, not to jinx anything. I thought it was gonna be like hurricane torrential downpours. I still have a couple hours to find out. Okay, I totally jinxed it. It's pouring now.
Let me down and out, but I've come to. And yeah, I poured out my soul, what I can undo, but I see it through.
I ran into this couple yesterday that I had seen the day before, and they were planning to see me again, so they had this bag of food for me, and there was tortillas and barbecued chicken and an apple and bars. So now I'm sitting here by this really beautiful little stream. I just got into warm clothes, and I'm eating a barbecued chicken tortilla. It's seriously the best thing I've ever had. I don't know what else to say.
When a soggy chicken tortilla is the best thing you've ever had, you know hiker hunger is real.
I don't have a lot of hope in humankind anymore. This gives me hope. This gives me hope.
My home's only for the night. Waking up in different places. Wrap me up, let me inside.
Day 78, how are you feeling?
Ready to be back on trail.
How long have you been off?
Like 7 days.
My heart is home with you.
There's my tent in the middle of this city. I'm drying it out from the storm yesterday. Got me some clean laundry. Now I have to get food for 8 days. We did a lovely resupply of all kinds of healthy foods.
After meeting back up with Cyprian, we spent 2 days in an Airbnb in Pittsburgh, taking care of town business. But the morning had come, and it was time to get sugared up and head back on trail to test Sip's leg.
Alright, let's get it, people. He's testing out his ankle today, and we'll see how it is. I think solos are important, but I don't need 1,300 miles of solo. Sweet beauty of the wilderness. Don't you love it?
As empowering as it was to see part of this journey alone, it was comforting to be back in the presence of a friend and to share the depth of this experience with someone again.
Good morning. We're back. Day 2, back with Cyprian. His shin is holding up well so far, so we're crossing our fingers. We only went like 9.5 miles yesterday, but we're gonna try to pull 22 today. Most of it is flat, so we're hoping it won't exacerbate his shin. This morning was the first morning that my tent froze, shaking off my rain fly. It was just ice chunks. And I forgot to put my Sawyer in my sleeping bag, so hopefully my filter still works. Both of my hands are completely numb.
The northern part of Pennsylvania is often referred to as Rocksylvania because of the hundreds of miles of boulder fields and tedious ankle rolling stones. But by the southern end of the state, the rocks give way to a beautiful stretch of trail. I was well overdue for some smooth miles.
I haven't seen green trees in so long. Coming to you live from Boiling Springs,
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. Mile 1070. To do a little update. We are 26 miles from halfway. Cyprian took some time off last week to see if he could heal his unknown leg injury and got back on, and it was still bad.
Not as bad as it was before, but not 100%.
But to have 1,100 miles left and a worsening leg is pretty unrealistic for the demands on your legs and feet every day. There's not much to know when you have injuries on trail that get worse by the day, because it's just a defeating and frustrating thing. But in the long run, if you don't listen to your body and get off and take care of it,
You'll never get back on.
yeah, it could turn into something a lot worse than it needs to be. So, in avoidance of that, he's decided to go take some more time off and go home and see his doctor there. And yeah, I'm planning to walk on, but we're gonna go get some lattes in town because we are like half a mile from town. Alright. That's all for now. But anyway, stay tuned for the adventures of Lonesome Zinnia. Okay.